We all want our communities to be as safe and clean as possible. And with new technological advances, there has never been a better time to get things done and done effectively in the community.
Again, it's very important for communities to work together. It gives particularly young people, since I'm working down the school, it gives them an actual focus and a sense of belonging to the actual community.
I'm involved in Carnew MHGA Juvenile Club. I'm the chairman.
It gives them a sense of kind of value to where they're living.
Basically, we do our best to keep all the kids off the streets and keep them amused, keep them playing sport, and we find it keeps them out of trouble.
A common problem in many communities is litter. If you have had enough and you want to take some action but don't know where to start, then look no further. Frank Donaldson is an adjudicator with the Tidy Towns competition.
For people who are interested in getting involved in the Tidy Towns competition, the first thing to do is to check whether there's a Tidy Towns committee in your own town or village. And the easiest way of doing that is to contact the Tidy Towns unit in the Department of the Environment, Heritage and Local Government. If there isn't a committee, 4 or 5, half a dozen people can set about setting up their own committee.
A good place to find out stuff is at your local community centre notice board. It is also a good way to find out if any other people are interested in helping out. Another good place for finding out information is www.citizensinformation.ie, which is a local council website.
I think it's important that the committee agrees when they will meet, what time they will meet, and how often they'll meet. The best way for a committee to work is that individuals take on named projects. Now that individual can have 12 people helping him or her if necessary, but I'm a great believer in individual projects being tagged to named individuals.
When you have your meeting, it is important to work out what you need done, assign tasks to individuals, and draw up a to-do list so that everyone involved can see clearly what they have to do. So for example, someone to do the posters. With computer programs such as Microsoft Word, it is now quite easy to get colourful posters and flyers made.
It's also important that the Tidy Towns Committee communicates what they're about to the local community itself, to the wider community, perhaps using the parish newsletter if they can get permission to have a paragraph or two every month to tell the wider community of what projects they're involved in at the current time as part of their overall Tidy Towns campaign for the year.
It might also be important to write a formal letter to the council for clean-up stuff, or to another body asking for their help. Often, email is a better option as it is quicker and you are helping the environment by sparing paper. So now you are ready for the big day.
It's important for a committee to realise that they don't have to do all the work themselves. 5 or 6 people can't do everything in their community. Tidy Towns is about local people working and cooperating together to make their own place a better place. Normally we find in areas that have Tidy Towns committees that communities are stronger, and that's a very, very important part of Tidy Towns.
It's vitally important. There's an awful lot of people not involved, and we find it actually very hard to get parents involved. So we have started a new programme up there now at the moment, inviting parents to do walks and exercises and aerobics actually on the premises itself, and it gets the whole community involved, so I think it's very important.